Hey YouTube family, we are back once again. Just a quick update on the Busa swing arm on a TL1000R. We are always modifying. But guess what? Look at that. Yep, everything lined up. And you see, I didn't run the axle in all the way in through the pivot yet. There really wasn't no need to do that. So the pivot axle, that was perfect, fit excellent. This is also the TL1000R axle, rear axle, and the TL1000R wheel. Now we do have a tad bit of spacing on this side, and I'm thinking the Busa is gonna have a different spacer right there, or we could just use a washer. I'm not sure exactly how thick at the moment, but I will figure that out. So also the pivot on the Busa, let's see if we can get some light in there. You see that tad bit of space right there? It's the same on each side. So what I am going to do is, of course, can't see it on this side because of the chain, but what I am going to do is we still got the caps that go on the end of the swing arm pivot, and if that doesn't fill that gap, then of course we can always shim that or wash it to make sure it's centered up. But at the same time, as you can see, I removed my rear exhaust spigot back there because it was hitting slightly on the front of the swing arm up there. And let's go on this side. So as you can see here is some of the original mounts to the TLR suspension. And just running this stock swing arm, this would have to be removed, and I'm really not sure this would even work as well. But remember, I'm just trying to see if it fits because I'll be running a aftermarket swing arm, so I won't have this top brace to even consider, because as you know, the brace on the TL swing arm is on the bottom. So the plan is, because we have so much Busa hardware out there in the world, and I mean this stuff is plentiful, and it's cheap, and everything for, of course, this TL is very expensive. So we're always modifying, trying to find new ways to do new things, and that's what we're gonna do. So right now, the idea is to be running a aftermarket Busa arm, the same length as this one, which is 8/0. But what I'm trying to eliminate is, as you can see, this arm, the surface is different, where they had added the 8 inches to the stock arm. So the stock arm has that little tiny crease in it, like the Busa arm. And I plan on I'm not sure if I'm gonna powder coat the new arm or chrome it. I'm not sure, but as these modifications continue, I want to start wrapping the whole project up as I go. So even if I get it chromed or powder coated, it's got to be right. So with that said, I'm on the hunt for an 8-over Busa swing arm. As we can see, it fits. And you see the hoses and stuff running right here. That's gonna be a whole nother video. And of course, I'll give you a little quick peek. What do we have going on up there? So, but anyway, we will cover it again. I just want to give you guys an update on how the Busa arm was going on the TL. And as you can see, went right on. No issues. But we know the Gen 1 Busa wheels and everything are the same pieces as on the TL. The difference is in these two pieces are the steering, the pivot. They're just different wheels, but you know, we're gonna get that spaced out and tighten up. So in the meantime, let me say something right quick. I started out looking for a mysterious leak that I could not find anywhere. The leak would always happen riding, but not just sitting. Bike could be running, not leaking a thing. Riding it, so I guess building up maybe some pressure in the bike or something, crankcase or otherwise, and here comes the oil. So I can see some fresh oil coming out of that one bolt hole right there, but that's about it. But we're gonna continue doing our mods, and we're gonna keep you guys posted, and we're gonna keep the TL community strong. And all you modification geeks and experts out there, we're gonna all stay connected. Keep building on our lives. Peace.